Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. How Kyle Richards could score big in Mauricio Umansky divorce. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky were once the golden couple of Bravo. They were the kind of husband and wife duo that made marriage look like a beautiful mansion with a white picket fence and multiple dogs. But after nearly 3 decades and 4 daughters together, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars are quietly unraveling their union. Kyle stands to receive a substantial amount of money from the shared assets of their $57 billion real estate business. She could start a new life free from Mauricio's antics with brunettes in Greek beach clubs. As Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans have seen, Kyle provides much more than just being a sidekick. She was the biggest cheerleader for Mao, who represents the agency as its global face. According to the U.S. Sun, Los Angeles-based attorney Jamie E. Wright has stated that Kyle has rights to a major share of Mauricio's holdings because of California's community property statutes. Jamie told the outlet that since the agency was founded during their marriage in 2011, it is considered marital property by law. Kyle retains a valid ownership stake in the agency thanks to her active participation, which includes both signing documents at the business's inception and promoting it on RHOBH. The lawyer noted, "The stakes are sky high. The launch of the agency during marriage automatically makes the business property that belongs to both partners under California state law, despite Mauricio's lead role in its creation." The act of signing initial documents by Kyle might indicate she co-owned part of the agency or contributed to its development. The expert added, the duration of their marriage will likely cause courts to split business assets evenly. As a public figure, Kyle Richards provides essential marketing value to the agency. She enhances her potential claim for ownership despite being unpaid. While neither has filed for divorce yet, the source provided valuable insight into what could happen. Jamie shared, "The situation spans far beyond deciding who will possess the Aspen residence. The divorce represents a complex matter involving real estate business empires alongside brand equity value and shared ownership of properties together with accumulated revenue from a 14-season recurring role on Bravo's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. All financial elements connected to their lifestyle, from luxurious possessions to potential monetary gains, become potential bargaining chips during the divorce process. Millions create an environment where emotions become deeply involved, thus making the situation increasingly complicated," noted the legal source. Both parties must navigate this legal battle like a chess match, since a single strategic mistake can result in major financial losses, reaching into the tens of millions. Mauricio and Kyle have played nicely up until now, and there is no doubt that Kyle knows her worth. The mother of 4's reputation on Bravo, combined with her social media presence and reality TV exposure, turned the agency into a household name. Thanks to her casual company mentions during confessionals, Mao's business took off. Their potential divorce case involves more than just who will receive the Hermes pillows. The attorney explained that the divorce case involves intricate issues related to real estate business empires and shared brand value, as well as the management of multiple properties together, so it won't be cut and dry. Kyle has hoped for a clean separation, but that may not be the case when lawyers get involved. Without a doubt, both parties will want to protect their names and brands. The agency is seen as one of the world's top real estate brokerages. This is because it has achieved $57 billion in luxury real estate sales since its founding. And let's not forget, Kyle has over 10 years of experience participating in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and it has provided her with a continuous income while she developed her personal brand. Kyle and Mauricio are currently maintaining an amicable separation, but it could escalate into a Bravo-style feud through a single misstep, such as an embarrassing headline or leaked email. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is available to stream on Peacock and Hayu. In the world of Beverly Hills, few couples seemed more #goals than Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky. For over 2 decades, they were reality TV royalty, a union of real estate power, reality stardom, and enviable family life. But as cracks have deepened in their seemingly perfect marriage, all eyes have turned to what comes next. If divorce is truly on the table, Kyle Richards has more than just heartbreak to navigate. She stands at the threshold of potentially scoring big. Here's how, in 1,000 creative words, Kyle could turn a marital split into a personal renaissance. 1. Leverage the narrative and own the spin. In the age of reality TV and social media, perception is everything. Kyle Richards isn't just a cast member of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she's its heartbeat. If divorce is looming, she can control the narrative, turning from a wife betrayed or growing apart to a woman reclaiming her power. Fans eat up emotional arcs with authenticity and grit. A carefully curated storyline that shows her strength, vulnerability, and self-discovery can rally support and elevate her public image. She's already dipped her toes into this strategy with cryptic Instagram captions and emotional confessionals. If she leans in, perhaps releasing a tell-all memoir or launching a docuseries about the next chapter in her life, she not only wins hearts, she wins attention. And attention equals opportunity. 2. Monetize the next act. Solo branding. Kyle has always had a personal brand, but it's often been in the shadow of her marriage. A divorce could be her launching pad for a full rebrand. Think Gwyneth Paltrow meets Kris Jenner. Kyle's lifestyle, fashion sense, and family values make her ripe for launching a line of products under her own name. House of Kyle, perhaps? Jewelry, skincare, home decor, the options are endless. She could also build on her work with Kyle x Chahida, evolving it into a powerhouse fashion brand with a message of independence and reinvention. Divorce isn't an ending, it's a branding opportunity. 3. Secure the bag. Strategic settlement. Let's talk finances. Mauricio Umansky is a real estate mogul who founded the agency, a billion-dollar company with international reach. Depending on how their marital assets were structured, Kyle may be entitled to a significant piece of the pie. If the couple did not sign a prenuptial agreement, or if certain business growth occurred during the marriage, Kyle could argue for a substantial settlement. Given her role as a longtime support system in Mauricio's rise, not to mention raising 4 daughters, she can rightfully claim she helped build that empire. Smart legal strategy here is key. She should align with a powerhouse divorce attorney who understands both California community property laws and the high-stakes entertainment industry. She could also negotiate ongoing interest in any company profits, passive income through spousal support, and a secure nest egg for her daughters. 4. A Real Housewife Reborn. Ratings gold. Divorce, when handled well on reality TV, translates to higher ratings. Audiences are drawn to transformation arcs, especially when someone goes from heartbreak to badass. Think of Kyle leaning into this next season of RHOBH with a new edge. Maybe she renovates a house, throws herself into fitness, or even starts dating again. Perhaps someone totally unexpected, like a musician or artist. The new Kyle could become Bravo's centerpiece, turning pain into power, tears into triumph. If Bravo plays it smart, Kyle's divorce storyline could anchor multiple seasons, spin-offs, and even cross-franchise appearances. We're talking ultimate girls' trip. Watch What Happens Live, maybe even her own Netflix series, Unfiltered with Kyle. 5. The friend factor. Strength in sisterhood. Let's not forget Kyle's ace in the hole, her famous family and fiercely loyal friend group. Whether it's sister Kathy Hilton, old pals like Lisa Vanderpump, if they reconcile, or her daughters Farrah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, Kyle has the power of the tribe storyline. In the age of female empowerment, she could build her image around women supporting women, hosting retreats, podcasting about relationships, creating wellness content. This tribe energy can be monetized, publicized, and adored. A viral quote from Kyle during this time could be as simple as, "Sometimes your greatest love story is the one you have with yourself." Boom, merch line. 6. take the high road, publicly. Let's not forget that part of scoring big in a divorce isn't just financial, it's reputational. Mauricio's alleged emotional distance or infidelities, rumored but not confirmed, might be part of the picture, but Kyle doesn't need to bash him publicly. Taking the high road, expressing gratitude for the years they shared, emphasizing love for their kids, and refusing to play dirty, could elevate her above typical tabloid fodder.